It's time for your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's weather page in the Shepherd's Weather Center. Now, here's Dr. Don.
Well, good morning to you, East Alabama and West Georgia. It is time now for your primetime forecast for Tuesday, January 26th, 2020 on Dr. Don's weather page. It has been a long night, and unfortunately, it has been a deadly night in the state of Alabama. You're looking at video posted by Weather Nation on Twitter. And this is video that was being shot live as the tornado tore through Fultondale, Alabama at around 10:40 p.m. last night. That community is in northern Jefferson County. They're just north of Birmingham. Those are transformers blowing off in the distance as the tornado ripped through Fultondale, caused massive damage, and unfortunately we have a confirmed report of one fatality in Fultondale. That was confirmed at around 3 a.m. this morning. It appears to be a young individual that was trapped in his basement when a tree fell on the home and collapsed the home on top of him. Several family members did make it out alive, but they did maintain or sustain some pretty significant injuries in that same structure. We have at least one hotel that's been destroyed, several businesses, multiple homes in the Fultondale, Alabama area. Again, this is video as that tornado moved through the area at around 10:40 p.m. last evening. Hey, don't forget to head over to paypal.me/Dr. Don WX to support Dr. Don's weather page. We appreciate your support. Here is your Storm Prediction Center convective outlook. For Tuesday, we do have a marginal risk of severe weather down in southeast Alabama, also along the Alabama Gulf Coast and the northwest Florida Gulf Coast regions, stretching back over into south central Georgia and southwest Georgia as that line of thunderstorms continues to move off to the southeast this morning. Just general scattered thunderstorms across East Alabama and West Georgia. Don't really anticipate anything severe across East Alabama and West Georgia today. That may change as we get into the overnight hours. Here's your national map in motion, and you see that kind of a double-barrel low-pressure system and cold front come right across Alabama, and then eventually by Thursday, all that stuff moves on off to the east and we clear out Thursday and Friday. And I think the majority of Saturday looks pretty good right now. Next chance of rain comes in on Saturday night. Local temperatures across East Alabama and West Georgia for your Tuesday. It's going to be warm. It's going to be way too warm. We're talking 71 in Roanoke and Wadley. We'll hit 70 this afternoon in Wedowee, 69 in Woodland, about 71 in LaGrange, 74 down in Tallahassee, and 72 in Pine Mountain. Here's your Goes East Southern Mississippi Valley satellite shot this morning. Very easy to pick out where those thunderstorms are. Those big, bright, colorful clouds is where most of the energy is. And that's across upper middle Georgia, down into South Metro, and continuing to sink on off to the south and to the east. Also some storms down there around Columbus in Columbus, Georgia. And we'll show all that to you coming up on your radar in just a few moments. The total rainfall amounts expected over the next 5 days across East Alabama and West Georgia. We're looking at about 3/4 to 1 inch of rain. And the bulk of that will be today, tonight, and into tomorrow morning, because then we go rain-free all the way out there till probably late Saturday night into Sunday. So another 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch of rain possible today and tonight across East Alabama and West Georgia. Here's your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar. Scanning this morning from the Shelby County Airport in Birmingham, Alabama, as we turn on the time so you can see that where the loop is at. And those heavy thunderstorms continue to march across just north of Macon, between I-16 and I-20 is where the heaviest showers are now over in Georgia. Also, that line sagging down there just south of I-85 in Alabama. Not sure how much further south that line will go before it stalls. And then we'll have another cold front move through late tonight into tomorrow morning that'll wash all this stuff out. But if you're south of I-85, your chances of rain are better today, though we cannot rule out a shower across East Alabama and West Georgia as well. As we take you down to street level across East Alabama and West Georgia, we'll see that those showers continue down there around Columbus, back over to Talbotton, and then up to Thomaston in Georgia and just north of Macon. In Alabama, that line is kind of broken up now from Columbus back down to just north of Union Springs. And again, I'm not sure how much further south the line will go in Alabama today. It's going to stall out and then start to move back to the north this afternoon. So here's your Futurecast radar brought to you by Southern Union. And we start this out there and run it through 12 noon on Thursday. Started at 9 a.m. this morning. And you can see those thunderstorms begin to blow up late tonight into early tomorrow morning. This is at 5:30 on Wednesday morning. So we may be doing the same thing tomorrow morning. Excuse me. We may be doing the same thing tomorrow morning that we did this morning with severe weather coverage. It remains to be seen whether we get enough instability to actually have any severe storms form. I think we'll know more about that later today. But as we get into the 9 o'clock hour on Wednesday morning, the showers and thunder showers start to move on off to the east. We start to clear out across East Alabama. Maybe a little wraparound moisture in the afternoon on Wednesday. And then by sunset Wednesday, the rain is all gone. We go back to sunny skies on Thursday. Current conditions around East Alabama. Average temperature now about 57 degrees. We bottomed out at 56. That was at 6:14 a.m. this morning. Winds out of the west at around 5 miles per hour, gusting to 9. Dew point 54.3. The relative humidity is 93%. Showers and possibly a thunderstorm today. A high temperature around 70. West wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunrise this morning at 6:41 a.m. Sunsets this evening at 5:08 p.m. And we have recorded 0.82 hundredths of an inch of rain since midnight. So that's a little over 3/4 of an inch in that line of thunderstorms that moved through. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Dr. Don's weather page. Today, a 60% chance of showers. It will not be a washout all day. This is going to be a hit and miss, scattered type pattern shower and thunderstorm activity throughout the day. And it'll probably be mid-morning before we start to see anything back across the area. Maybe a rumble of thunder from time to time. 71 your afternoon high, down to 50 tonight. Up to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms, 70 to 80% chance, depending on where you are in East Alabama and West Georgia, for tonight. And as I think right around sunrise tomorrow morning, when the bulk of this is going to move through. So we'll hold on to a 60% chance of rain through mid-morning on Wednesday. But we'll cool off, dropping back to 62 for a high on Wednesday. And look what happens Wednesday night. We'll bottom out down there around freezing. Thursday, lots of sunshine, 50 for your high, but man, it's going to be so much cooler than what we have seen the last several days. About 21 degrees cooler by Thursday. 27 your overnight low Thursday night. Sunshine continues on Friday. A little warmer, 56. And then to start your weekend, partly cloudy on Saturday, 59. Our next chance of rain comes in on Saturday night and will linger into Sunday. And again, we'll have to watch for a few thunderstorms, though we're not going to be quite as warm out there with this round as we were with this one. Extended forecast for Monday, February 1st, partly cloudy, 52. Cool and sunny on the 2nd, 53. Wednesday, the 3rd, mostly cloudy and 60. On the 4th, we go cloudy and overcast, 65. Start to warm up a bit right there. On Friday, the 5th, rain and maybe heavy at times, lasting into Saturday, the 6th, with a high around 50. No real cold weather in the foreseeable future. Don't forget to check us out at drdonwx.com. While you're there, go over to the God's Country page and download the Mixler app, and then you can listen to us anywhere in the whole wide world as long as you have internet access. Also, head over to YouTube and subscribe to Dr. Don's weather page on YouTube so that you can get those push notifications when we go live for severe weather. Also, don't forget to click on that little notification bell when you sign up for Dr. Don's weather page on YouTube. Our partners include Joey Knight at Anchor Roofing, 706-326-2438. Judy Aubrey at Shepherd's Fine Jewelry and Gifts in downtown Roanoke, 334-863-2812. Neil Johnson, Superior Heating and Air Conditioning, 334-646-0331. Mr. Brandon Brown at BR Construction, 334-744-1507. Southern Union State Community College, Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. Becky Rainwater at Remax Lakefront, 256-610-1390. By Auction 431 South, Joey Knight at 256-252-8932. Made in the South, a division of Southeast Soft Wash, 334-863-0084. Mark Mitchell at Bama Diesel Repair in Woodland, 256-201-3685. Jimmy Stevens of Jimmy Stevens Construction, 256-610-1364. And Jamie Dukas, your Alpha Insurance Agent, 256-452-5131. Let's take a last look at your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this morning. As we see that line of showers and thunderstorms continuing to weaken as it pushes off to the southeast, now stretching from Macon back over to around Columbus and then down to around Union Springs. Not sure exactly how much further south that line goes before it completely stalls out. It'll back up late this afternoon and during the overnight as a cold front approaches from the west to finally push all of this mess out of here. And there is a decent chance we could hear rumbles of thunder again on your Wednesday morning in the pre-dawn hours, and we cannot rule out the possibility of a few strong to marginally severe storms. We'll know more about that later today when we get some of the balloon data from the local National Weather Service offices from around the area. Don't forget to support us at paypal.me/Dr. Don WX. We appreciate anything you can do to help us out here at Dr. Don's weather page. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll see you back in here either tonight or early tomorrow morning with live severe weather coverage, or we'll see you back in here tomorrow morning with your primetime forecast. Whichever comes first on Dr. Don's weather page. Y'all have a fantastic Tuesday.